of July, 2014. We're broadcasting worldwide. Kit Daniels has been working on a story. I have a source inside Homeland Security that told me this months ago. And then it was in the news a few weeks ago that the United Nations is saying call them refugees. And the United Nations is advising Homeland Security as if that's where Obama gets his authority to put our military under NATO is from the UN. Congress complains. Obama says fly a kite, jump in the lake, and something else 3 times. Congress says you're not supposed to violate Article 1, Section 9 of the Constitution and become the head of the UN Security Council. Nobody ever done that before. And Obama tells them jump in a lake. New American reports UN pushes to designate illegals, immigrants from Central America as refugees. Townhall.com, same deal. Well, we have a Border Patrol source and also another talk show host has another source with the UNHRC that the UN is down there. And I know they sent advisors down there, but the UN is running the show. And because politicians always, when they're doing some type of crime, want to have some other group certify that it's okay what they're doing. And so you go to the UN for that. And so Kit's about to break an article in the next 5 minutes on Infowars.com. I just read over it, and I don't usually approve stuff, but he wanted me to go over it with him. And so that's going up in a matter of minutes at Infowars.com. In fact, Kit, bring Kit back in here. I want to look at that headline before we go live with it. Because again, I'm having to multitask here, and then we're going to your phone calls. Briefly, again, I didn't plug anything in the middle hour, so I'm plugging twice this hour. This hour is brought to you by MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. The best high-quality, storable foods out there, bar none, great customer service, non-GMO, high-quality, 866-229-0927, MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. And it's not just the quality of the food, it's the great packaging they've got in these plastic tote bags that are even reusable. They're really professional, really nice. And so MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. And then don't forget, we have a 25% special running right now. 25% special running on the fluoride shield that is the nascent iodine with 5 other chelating ingredients to detox the body. And then we've also got the original survival shield, 25% off with it together at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. And the 1776 sale for the month of July obviously ends in about 6-7 days. Huge discounts on all the Made in America apparel, the belt buckles, the Molon Labe shirts and belt buckles, all of it at MadeIn1776.com or just go to InfoWarsStore.com. Yeah, this is an excellent headline. Border Patrol whistleblower, or Border Patrol agents, UN taking control of America's southern border. I know we've got reporters on the way down there right now. We've got our source that I need to get you back in touch with just to get more. We need to do blacked out interviews with these people because that has more credibility. It's more theatrical. We got to somehow let people, kind of like Border Patrol told us, Kit's in here 4 months ago, that their order to stand down, we're busing them in. But no one picked it up. It didn't get any attention until we got the video. So I set a $5,000 bounty. I need to put this down on paper. For whoever gets the National Guard grabbing the illegals and then delivering them to ICE and then showing the chain as then the buses roll out a day later. We need to show so people see Rick Perry's putting Border Patrol down there to be a red carpet butlers for the illegals. Okay? So, that came out back in October. So it's more than 4 months. 4 months if they said it again. So I guess how long it was October? 9 months ago? 10 months ago? So we know this to be true, but the $5,000 bounty goes not just for whoever gets that footage, another $5,000 bounty. We need an article about this maybe tomorrow, codifying it. And my sole discretion, I paid out $100,000 prizes, folks. I pay every one of them. It's real. But the legalese, I'm the sole person. I will choose if it's real, if it's legitimate, if it's certified footage showing the chain of custody. $5,000, whoever shows that. $5,000, whoever gets video of the UN people and gets them to admit they're UN. And that means after you videotaping them, follow them into a bar at night with a recorder. It means doing whatever you got to do to save this country from the globalists, okay? I mean, this is war, people. This is a war. Do everything that's legal and lawful. But you're going to have to be the human. They have these images of James Bond that beats up 300 guys in a movie and is invincible. That's not how it works, folks. It's regular people getting the job done. You're not going to get some little decoder ring from the CIA. You're not going to meet with the FBI. They don't want you to save the country. Some of their own people might want you to. You're going to have to go out and be a journalist. You can do just as good as we're doing. Who's the guys that got this interview with the Border Patrol head talking about how this is asymmetrical warfare? What, Bonanza Media? Little Bonanza did a first-rate job. You're all media. You're all journalists, but operate one-half journalist, one-half counter-revolutionary spy. And let me tell you, just know you're in the right, be in a good mood, and get the job done. I've snuck into, you name it, folks, secret military operations, Bohemian Grove. Nobody ever got in and out. They arrested scores of people. I'm nothing special, but I knew the mission was important, so I had a lot of confidence to talk to the Secret Service and the rest of them. And I got the job done. And my reporters do that. We're on a mission. Like the Blues Brothers say, we're on a mission from God. And I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. I want the UN on video. And I want the whistleblowers. I want it all. $10,000 in prizes. And I know you don't need the incentive, but it just shows the value of celebrating independent media and the competitiveness of it. In fact, I should have the InfoWars or Alex Jones Prize every year, if we can raise the money, depending on the year, at least $25,000. And have it be a year-long prize like the Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer was involved in yellow journalism with Hearst. That's what's so funny. It's like the Nobel is a joke. Give it to Al Gore and every other criminal. Yeah, these are the notes from what I said yesterday about it. Anyways, Kit, great headline. Is it going live yet? Not yet. Launch the story right now. Great job. And when you buy the books, the videos, the T-shirts, when you buy the Nation Iodine, when you buy the Super Male Vitality, let me tell you something. The Super Female Vitality with women, made Leanne sleepy at first for about a week. And then, she said it had a different effect. She had to stop taking it. The point is, I don't know one woman that has taken this who hadn't got more energy, more stamina, and other things. So I'm telling you, support the show and get a bottle of Super Female Vitality for your wife or girlfriend, and it will blow you away. And I didn't get into this to sell aphrodisiacs. It was for, it was advertised with the male vitality as stamina, lose weight, work out, feel great. It isn't mimic testosterone. It gets your body to release it. The female vitality, because it's cold-pressed organic, only has 2 other ingredients to the male. And quite frankly, it works on men, too. In fact, the men are now just ordering the female vitality. Just whatever your flavor is, just try them both out. Know you're supporting the info war. So I can have prizes, have reporters. I just want to dominate the enemy. I want to kick their butt. And so tell 5 people a day about the show. Email your friends and family. Post our stories to Facebook, to Pinterest, to... I always have that moment where I can't remember the name of it that everybody uses. That's the Instagram, YouTube. Keep doing it. And we'll destroy their false bots with HUMAT, human intelligence. We will defeat the machines. The war against the machines, by the way, is going on now with these computers and these systems and these megaphone systems and these fake bots in the Pentagon. Now, the Pentagon humans are mad and don't like what's happening, almost all of them, over 85% on the streets, and all the military I talk to, they're good people. That's why they're so freaked out, because they're seeing the HUMAT end where there's checks and balances, and they're bringing in the total digital Warmock computers that pose as humans online. And that's in the news, declassified, leaked, you name it. We, billions of humans, can overwhelm and smash their system. If you believe we can beat them, if you believe we have the power. Congress, 7% approval rating. Media, 9% approval rating. Darth Vader is now polling higher than all potential 2016 presidential candidates. That's why folks like Putin, because despite the fact he's obviously a thug and probably a killer and a whole 9 yards, he has made Russia better overall, and he runs around shooting guns with his shirt off and dating the most beautiful woman in Russia. I mean, people are sick of Obama, running around, telling us to turn our guns in. People want women that are women.